Alright, welcome to orientation. If you need to make a PDF of handwritten items, I recommend Adobe Scan. There are other items you can use, like a copier at work or another app on other phones. They're fine as long as they're 8.5 by 11. What typically happens is people just use other apps because they're comfortable with them, but they don't really pay attention to the fact that they're 8.5 by 11 and they're either way too big or way too small or unreadable. So copiers usually work pretty well, and Adobe Scan works pretty well. What things that don't work pretty well is the default app on the iPhones. Stay away from that. It never works correctly. People think it does because it looks good on the phone, but it doesn't, so please don't use it. So Adobe Scan, it's a free app. There's no ads, no nothing. Pretty easy to use. Make sure it's on document. Take a picture of the first page. Don't click Save PDF. Don't click Save PDF. Don't click Save PDF. Keep scanning. Go to your next page. Take a picture. Okay. Repeat that over and over again until you have gotten all of your pages, and then name it something, right? My PDF, right? Rename it. Okay, make sure, and then you save the PDF. Okay. Low compression is fine. Okay. And at that point, we can get back to the main menu as soon as this goes through, and you can do more. And you can share, make a copy, send it to yourself. You can share with the share option up here. Whoops, cancel. Share it, email it to yourself, whatever the case may be. Okay, so do that for handwritten work. That ensures that it's 8.5 by 11. All right, so as far as other things, you can type things, obviously. If you go to office.com, so just go to office.com, right? Log in with your student account, which is really Microsoft 365 nowadays, and you have access to all of these apps here for free. So if you want to do a Word document and type into the Word document, you can, as soon as it loads, right? Blank Word document. And make sure you file and create a copy. Let's see, we want to, I think it's export actually. Export as a PDF essentially when you're all done. Okay? Alright. You can also install all of the local apps, so you can download the desktop apps and actually install Office locally, which is probably your better option. Those are more powerful than the online ones. Okay. Let's say that you using the local version. Let's use a local version of Word real quick. Local version of Word. Okay, it has more options than the online version. So let's say I have a spreadsheet, because everything in this course will be with spreadsheets with stats. Let's say I want to copy a table of items that I made, right? I'm going to copy the table, and if I right click, I have an option to do picture. If you're on an Apple product, there'll be paste, and then paste special. Go to paste special, then these options show up. So it's always one extra step in the Apple environment to get to the same exact thing. Just make it more difficult, right? So as a result, now it's a picture I can resize accordingly. Same thing with graphs. If you have graphs, right, copy the graph and paste it into the Word document, again as a picture, right? Because you have these different options, picture. Because the problem is if it's not, let's say we just copy this right here. Let's say we copy this right here. If we don't do it as a picture, let's say just paste normally, right? And then I can actually edit it. It doesn't quite size the way I want. I try to size it. Oop, let's size this now. And that size is all weird, you know what I'm saying? So if you paste as a picture, it's a better option. The downside is if you're on the online version of Office, right? And you try to paste, you only get paste or paste text. That's it. So you can use the online version if you want. You just don't get the all of the options essentially. Okay. All right. So when you're in Canvas, okay, when you go to let me do log in and view as a student, right? You go to your syllabus and you can or grades. You can see all the things you need to turn in. So let's say you need to turn something in like the lecture notes. Okay. In the main submission, right, you should be uploading a PDF of some sort. So do I have a PDF available? So let's save this to PDF. So File, Save As, More Options, and we'll go to PDF and put that on my desktop for now, right? Okay. So now we don't want this anymore. I'm going to go get that file, desktop, and there's my PDF. Okay. And then submit it. Okay, so the other thing you want to do is add a comment, and then whatever spreadsheet you have, so I'm going to do File, Save a Copy, and then go to the desktop also. Okay. Close that. Okay, so I'm in my same submission, right? I went to add a comment, and then there's a little paper clip right there. I'm going to click the spreadsheet there and put spreadsheet. Okay. Let's see, and send comment. So every submission should be a PDF, and the actual calculations for the course are in spreadsheets be done in the comment essentially. Okay, and you can do more than one PDF submission. Do not do one page per PDF. Don't do that. I don't want 50 PDFs. I want one PDF per thing essentially. So if the notes have 10 pages, one PDF with 10 pages essentially.